Food stability. No, this is not Farm in the AM, but what does corn, farms, and pigs have to do with a typical student here? With the main focus of this year's upcoming election being on the economy, what we should be worried about is what we'll be eating in 2050, when the world's population is projected to reach 9 billion. Everybody's got to eat. According to the World Food Prize's most recent laureate, Dr. Daniel Hillel of Israel, it's as simple as Adam and Eve. In the Hebrew language, these two names represent the unity or bond which exists between the earth's soil and life.
In Central Asia and in the Americas as well.
Students from around the world, not just Iowa, have been participating in the World Food Prize Youth Institute since the mid-90s, since being created by Dr. Norman Borlaug. World leaders like United Nations leader Ban Ki-moon come to help students study world food stability for the future. No matter the country, it seems the same issues are causing problems. Our World Food Prize student representative, Nick Lafrenz, says that these problems include a lack of education, climate changes, a lack of agricultural differences, a lack of infrastructure, and a lack of regard for cultural differences, which can lead to civil unrest. Yet, instead of focusing on an issue which could only truly divide our world, let alone country, politicians choose to focus on the economy instead.
Students throw away food not because of a lack of education, but because of a lack of caring. There's simply so much food available to them that not having enough is simply unimaginable. Every year, 40 to 50% of all food harvested in America never gets eaten. If this food was distributed correctly, it would feed every hungry person in America. The United States currently spends about $1 billion a year just to dispose of food waste.
Politicians on both sides of the spectrum are pushing cleaner coal as an alternative for the failing green energy movement. But even with the technology of this day and age, coal still pollutes, and the amount required to power our entire country is massive. Even if technological advancements are made that made coal energy more eco-friendly, large quantities of water are used in the harvesting process, plus producing steam and cooling. And without water, it's hard to grow food. If we pick clean coal to power our nation, our land will be sapped of water by the year 2050, leaving one of the leading superpowers in the world with an unimaginable crisis. It's important for students here to know what they can do to prevent this crisis. Making sure the least amount of food is wasted could be key to saving food in the future. Staying educated about political candidates and their standpoints on food stability is vital to ensure the future. This is April Newell signing off.